Alright, so I'm just doing more Danny's World fast, because why the fuck not? Because I just decided to. Yeah, I just did. Okay, fact number 1. There are 29 tunes. Well, there's basically like 25 now, but there's like 25 tunes you can play as in this. But like if you go on normal mode, yeah, it'll just, and if you have all the tunes, it'll just be 25. But in roleplay mode, there's actually just 29 tunes, and because that includes Yada, because why not? Fact number 2. If a twisted has a frowny face, it means that they are not fully corrupted by the Ichor. But if a twisted has a smiling face, like Scraps right here, if they have a smiley face, it means they're fully corrupted and they lost sense of themselves. I think. I think that's what I learned. Tail attack. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Next fact. Most of the Twisteds are mute except Glisten because they don't talk. Well, pretty much, Twisted Roger kind of not Twisted Roger. Twisted Sprout does kind of have voice lines. It's just the ichor in his throat preventing him from saying a thing. Because he's trying to say Cosmo's name. Which I don't really have Twisted Sprout because I know he's like the hardest to encounter in this game. But anyway, to Glisten. He has dialogues, and he always wants you around, but if you complete all machines, he will go really crazy. And also, his eye is pink, so which means he's not fully corrupted by the Ichor, so he still has his sense of itself. And also, he tied his own bow to his arm so he wouldn't hurt anyone. And when the machines are done, he will do this attack, I think, and his eye will go fully red. And he'll start running after you because he just doesn't want you to leave. And to be honest, it made a lot of fans cry. Yeah, it made me cry a lot, to be honest. Alright, next fact. Twisted Roger can trick you into thinking he's a normal capsule. Well, there's a difference. I can pretty much tell that it's not Roger and that it isn't. One, look closely at the capsules. If there's a Twisted Roger in your run, if you don't, and if he's pretending to be a capsule, or if you see a capsule that has no tape wrapping or whatever it's called on it, that means it's him trying to trick you into thinking it's just a normal capsule. If there is tape wrapping around a capsule, it's not Twisted Roger. So yeah, there's a difference. But if you try to pick it up or I think run into it, he will come up. And mostly his eye is closed, but if he opens his eye, he will either have this. I don't know why I can't even get it on. It's not like me. Or maybe I'm not in a big enough space. Weird. But if he spots you, he will just point you with his finger, like as if he's like freaking Cuphead or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He has like a lot of moves, I'm gonna say, so yeah. To get Twisted Dandy, you gotta make Dandy angry in order not to buy his stuff. And if he gets pissed off, and if you hear a music box, congratulations, you have summoned Twisted Dandy. Yeah, I did manage to encounter him once, like with a friend that used to be a classmate of mine. So yeah. Next fact. Only main Twisteds have sound. which like means like for example, Astro makes like calm sounds or some weird sounds that you probably hear in horror movies. I have no idea. And Pebble makes dog sounds like dog growling and like makes dog sounds like grown like big dog sounds, I think. And Shelly makes like I guess you could say dinosaur sounds or something that the creators probably assumed what dinosaurs would sound like, but because we technically have no clue what they would sound like apparently. And Sprout has like odd sounds, which I don't honestly have him because I know how hard he is to like get. V has like random robot sounds or just like computer sounds, I think. And Bobette has like Christmas sounds. I think. Yeah. I think that's all I know from those. So yeah. If you look here, you can see that Shrimpo has a heart on his head. Like, what the fudge? What the hell does that mean? What you talk about, Willis? What does that mean, huh? People call Twisted Toodles the ankle biter, which I kind of agree with. Like, she kind of looks like she would probably, like, bite people's ankles, which I kind of think is kind of funny. But it's kind of hilarious and adorable, but it's kind of funny. Though, I think I do remember one time when I was, like, in a, public server, and, there was an event where Toodles would mainly appear. They said, like, someone said, not the ankle biter. That was so funny. I liked it. Good. I think that's all good. I think that's all the facts I have. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.